This morning, Jamie Brenneman from Chattanooga Exteriors is joining us as we go on the deck, but in the studio, we're talking about covering up our patio, maybe keeping some heat out through the rest of fall. Thanks for joining us, Jamie.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, so tell me a little bit about what do we need to know about patio coverings. You have a new product. I can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah, so this is a product that has been in Florida for the last decade, and they're expanding that out to the rest of the country now. And so this product is made out of aluminum. It is a unique product because there's all different configurations that it has, and it's got a lifetime warranty on the paint. You can do as little or much as you want to with it.
So traditionally, when we were talking patio coverings, I mean, pergolas like this are pretty common, but they're mostly wood.
Yes.
So what's the difference between using an aluminum like this and wood?
Yeah, so the wood, you're going to have to, when you put it up, you're going to have to stain it, maintain it year after year. It's going to warp and twist on you. Then you're going to have, whether it be woodpeckers or termites and
boring bees.
Yeah, you're going to get those that time of year. And so it's just, this is a low maintenance product that will be there for years to come. And it's really just a little bit more than the cost of a wood one.
Is the process any different?
Yeah, so the process is really different. So normally if we were to build a porch for somebody and it would take probably 4 to 5 weeks to build a complete porch with painting and gutters and staining and doing all this stuff. With this product, we can get it done in 1 week.
Wow.
And that's the big thing for a customer is like, hey, I want this patio out here I really don't use because it's so hot, and I want to get something out here to block the heat. And so what we do is we come in and put this up in a week's time, and boom, you're out there to ready for what weather throws at you.
Hey, there's still plenty of time to get that up for your parties as we head into fall and winter, right?
Yes.
Great thing about our weather is we can enjoy it all year round.
Yep.
So talk about the styles a little bit. You bought 3 different designs with you.
Yeah, so the first one, sort of the entry level, is going to be your pergola, and this is very standard. We can space these out however you want them. These are all custom made from the factory, so we basically tell the factory, hey, it's 16 by 12.
Right, you take our custom measurements.
Yep. And then we basically put them on the software, and they send it to them, and then in a couple of weeks we get it, and there's a few cuts that we have to make, and they're done. So that's the pergola, which allows light and rain and everything to come through, but it still offers some shade. The next one is this product, which this is probably one of my favorites. This allows light to come through, but has a sunblock, so to speak, on the top of it that reflects the heat.
Okay.
So lets the light come through, but doesn't allow the heat to come through, which, that's the big thing with some of these is like, hey, I don't want something super dark. I still want some light to come through. I want to feel like I'm outside, but then I don't want the rain to come through.
Right, exactly. So, you can still enjoy this in the rain.
Yeah, which is with our past products is sort of hard to give a customer what they want.
All right, and talk about this guy on the end too.
Yeah, so this is a complete covering. So this doesn't allow any rain, any sunlight, anything to come through. It's built in, it has a gutter in it as well, so it drains the water off, gets it off your house. So it's really, it can be fully customizable for what you need, because somebody may not want this, they may want this, and then if we can change it. If you say, hey, you know what, later on down the road, if you wanted to upgrade from this to this, we can do that. It's the same post, same system.
So the base is going to be about the same.
Yeah, so the base is the same, and then the tops are what changes.
Perfect.
Yeah. And you can add fans, you can add lights, so all it's fully customizable.
Sound
and then,
system.
Yeah, we can do that, and then we can also screen them in as well. So I have some customers that say, hey, you know what, I don't want this screened in today, and then maybe 6 months, a year from now, they change their mind and say, hey, you know what, I do want this screened in. We can go back and do that.
But you're able to sit down with us, talk through what our needs are, what we're planning to use the space for, and help us determine which is going to be the best option for us.
Oh, yeah.
How do we need to get started with you, Jamie?
So just, you can call us at 805-3800 or go on to our website at ChattanoogaExteriors.com and fill out the contact form, and we'll be in touch with you.
All right, Jamie, thanks for joining us. If you have been thinking about getting your patio or your entertainment space covered, now is the time to do it, especially with these great new products.